with all this? Do you really want attention?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Davis is out there with Allen. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard. Now here's Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Jokic, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Floats it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Murray against Conley. On the wing, Brown. There's the triple. Offensive rebound, Nets. Randall with the bucket.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Murray kicks to Davis. Tatum on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
Well, the former number 3 pick in the 2017 draft, Jason Tatum has been nothing short of amazing as a young gun in this league. What a star on the rise. There's that accurate touch of his at the stripe. He is locked in.
Barnes against Tatum. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Randall. Davis with the block.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
You can see the reason it can be a tough day down low, and he's going after it on the glass. Some serious length to contend with.
Tatum passes to Murray. To the middle. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Here's Conley, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Conley's got his first 2 points of the night. Indiana leading. Outside, Davis. Here's Murray. Trying to get open is Davis. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Maybe not that time, but he'll hit more than his share if he's left open.
To the inside. And Davis sends it back. Tatum kicks to Allen. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Now, here's Jokic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray, the pass to Allen. Back to Murray. Jokic grabs the miss. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Murray surveying the D. Here's Davis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the book. One of the better two-way guards in the NBA, Mike Conley said.
He's one of my favorite players growing up.
And you know, Conley, maybe not the size of Peyton, but Greg, he's always taken the challenge defensively.
And you can see how much of an influence the glove had on Conley. He plays a lot like him on that end.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Hustling on that offensive glass, that's led to a number of second-chance points.
I don't think the defense has been very good, and right now they're letting them pounce all over them and get second-chance opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Pacers. Murray out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Tatum. And it's Allen in at the 5.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Pass to Randall. He kicks to Brown. Here's Jokic. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Indiana Pacers. That's good from Allen on the assist by Tatum. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's been orchestrating all game at a high level.
It's just so great to see ball movement like this, and he is excellent at getting his teammates involved.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Nets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. That one is no good. Brown against Brogdon. A step-back shot here. A shot off that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
You could see them trying to find some sort of rhythm on the offensive end, but the more they forced it, the less effective it was.
Davis, down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Conley finds Barnes. Stolen by Brogdon. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point, but how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
Now here's Brown. 1:32 left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. And he overshot that one, missing. Indiana leading by 3. Now Murray. Over Barnes. Murray, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Barnes kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Randall. And no good that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Brogdon against Brown. Brogdon the pass to Davis. Murray outside. Back to Davis. The kick out to Tatum. Fires the 3. But they get it back. Brown against Brogdon. Back to Murray. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, it looks like he's going to get the easy 2.
Got the shot! He caught it! And so it's the Indiana Pacers with their lead standing at 6 points here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello, checking out the Pacers. This could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you could just sense in the first half how focused they are on grabbing that 2-1 lead. And Kenny, what'd you think about what? And that's going to do it.
Welcome back as we get a beautiful aerial view of the Williamsburg Bridge connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And through the first 2 quarters, they went to him repeatedly in the post, and boy, did he deliver.
And why not, Greg, right? If you continue to produce, just get him shot after shot. Super assertive right now on the interior.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Conley out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. And here is Murray following Jaylen Brown's 3. Stolen by Conley. With some arc, and the layup is good.
I'll tell you, the floater is a shot that takes great touch, but that one looks pretty leaving his fingertips.
Murray kicks to Tatum. To the inside. Here's Davis. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Barnes. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Indiana leading. It's stolen by Randle. Brown outside. To the paint. Here's Barnes. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. For Brooklyn, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
A really solid free throw shooter. The team would like to see Barnes get to that line more often.
Murray kicks to Allen to end the run. Here's Davis, and the layup is good. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Conley, the pass to Brown. Pass to Jokic, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Conley scanning the floor. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Conley. Jokic has got 5 now.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Allen kicks to Murray. Back to Allen. Knocked away. Jokic with the steal. Inside, here's Randle. And Davis sends it back. Murray against Conley. Murray outside. Barnes against Tatum. And taken away by Brown. Here's Barnes. Here's Randle. Poke loose.
As long as they can hang on to this lead, he won't have to answer for what's been an off night for him.
Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Pass to Davis. Wide open look here for Murray. They get it again. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Davis.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Timeout called, the Nets. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Barnes following the basket by Anthony Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, how outstanding at the line has this guy been. One of the best free throw shooting big men you will ever find.
Brogdon finds Allen, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Conley. The pass to Jokic. He can't get that one.
The only way he doesn't finish is if the defense gets in his face. Nice job.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. They've got Jamal Murray. Tatum out there with Davis. Then there's Allen. And it's Brogdon in at the 2.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Randall.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
Barnes dishes to Conley. And here is Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Back to Murray. And again, the turnover by the Pacers.
Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there. And instead of an easy connection, the pass sails straight into the front row.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Now here is Conley. Barnes outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Tatum leading the charge.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Conley against Murray. 3-pointer. And the Nets another 3.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
At the elbow, it's Allen. To the middle, here's Brogdon, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, nice feed. Leading him into some space. A nice catch on the run, too. Wow.
Murray against Conley. Kicks it to Brown. Good on the shot. Brown's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for the Nets.
Oh, Kevin, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
And they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Nets with possession here. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Brooklyn. With the teardrop, here's Jokic. No good on the three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Brooklyn leading by 5. Conley, the pass to Jokic. Got that one up quick.
And because of his size, that's a difficult shot to contest.
Almost unguardable, you could say, Greg. Skilled at holding the ball so high, defenders can't get to it.
Offensive rebound, Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Davis.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Conley kicks to Jokic. And Allen with the block. And Davis now top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's now 19 points for Davis.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot. Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thank you, David. Conley gets the bucket.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Yeah, Greg, I think it's very difficult coming back in this instance. They have owned this game. Don't see them coughing up this lead.
And the Pacers call time here. They're down by 6. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm not sure the two-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Unless it's an and one, a two-pointer makes no sense. Unfortunately for them, the defense knows this too.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. And that's an intentional foul. "12 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, former 4th overall draft pick. Conley took a while to develop physically, but the mental parts have always been there.
Collison, the pass to O'Neal. Trifecta! And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now.